Hey YouTube, Moose here, welcome back to today's video. Now we're still going to be continuing with Naruto, Boruto, Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections. Now in the last video we pretty much did all of part 1 and the half portion of part 2, which is basically it stops at the end of Kakuzu arc. So yeah, we're just going to be continuing on with the Akatsuki shit. So we're going to start off with, right, here we are, we're doing part 1, all of it, chapter 1 and 2, covers Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm very loosely. Again, this also very loosely, it missed out 2 best fights, which is Naruto Orochimaru and Sakura and Sasori. But you know, whatever. Now this, Akatsuki Riot, let's get to it. So we're starting off with the fight that is approximately 5 minutes. So we're probably gonna have one fight, I guess.
Narutoが暁のKakuzuを倒し、その成長ぶりを周囲に知らしめたとき、
Yeah, this when Naruto trained under Kakashi, he had the power scaling with Naruto. I said he finally caught up to Sasuke. When he went trained with Jiraiya, he didn't really improve. He didn't even improve on his control of the Nine Tails. Because we've seen him with One Tails and he was not losing control, but you know. Yeah, I guess he wasn't really losing control. Like he learned how to use it up to 2 tails. 3 tails he became quite insane. 4 tails is out of control. So this is Sasuke killing his first character supposedly because Orochimaru never dies. Man, the VA for Orochimaru is like top tier, man. And I think she voiced Orochimaru as well as Gintama, the landlady. Now that's what I know her as in terms of. I think it's a woman that's voice acting Orochimaru. So with this secret technique, okay. I feel like what they need to do with Orochimaru, like if they do a DLC, they need to give him a Boruto version Orochimaru and give him a new moveset. Or just change his ultimate jutsu, because his ultimate jutsu is fucking awful. It just turns into a snake, do some whirly twirlies and that's it. Alright, good. Like he does his whirly twirlies and that's it, done. I think that's what they need to do with all the characters. Like whoever has a mediocre special attack, special technique attack, they just need to update him to make him look flashy. Look at that. I mean that could be Orochimaru's opening. Him turning to a snake. Yeah, disgusting.
地を這いずる蛇が空を飛びたいと夢見たところで所詮無理な話。それでもどうにかしたいと巣の中のひよっこを狙っていたお前が逆に狙われていたのさ。これから空高く飛び立つ鷹の目にな。
こんなことがあってたまるか。
Yeah, so this is when Sasuke absorbed Orochimaru.
私はこの世を解き明かすもの、すべてを手にするもの。私は
お前の力、俺がいただく。
So technically, Orochimaru wasn't dead, he was just absorbed. He wasn't dead yet. And this is Kabuto comes in to confront him. Are you Orochimaru or are you Sasuke? And Sasuke just gives him a grin and just walks off. Fire! Yes, it's fire. Here comes my narration of the story. Orochimaru's goal was to research ninjutsu. No, it wasn't. It was because his parents died that he wanted to learn more about death and how to avoid it. He essentially became Yuha, just a person that was scared to die. His hope was to attain all jutsu and understand all truth of the world and be immortal. Orochimaru began to dabble in forbidden jutsu, leaving the hidden leaf behind to join the Akatsuki. And that was fruitless because Itachi basically just freaking bitch slapped him and took off his hand. There was there he took Itachi's member of the Akatsuki to use his body as a vessel, but wait, what vessel for your animation? I don't think that was the case. Orochimaru wished to chain the Sharingan and he targeted Sasuke because Sasuke was weaker than Itachi. But on contrary, Orochimaru was defeated by Sasuke. End of story. Nice. And this is the heavy formation. So Sasuke defeated Orochimaru, then he traveled throughout the land making his new homies. Suigetsu was basically a nostalgia act for Zabuza for him to get the Zabuza blade. Karien was basically Sakura on steroids, and Jugo is a psychopathic dude who can't hold his tendencies to kill people. After rounding this band of villains and ninjas, Sasuke created Team Heavy. I mean, these guys had like potential, but they were just like, well, I guess they didn't have potentials. Heavy was formed upon a single goal to eliminate Itachi Uchiha, well, basically protect Sasuke so nothing happens to him until he kills Itachi. I mean, well, they did protect him against Killer Bee, but that's a different story. Okay, cool, we get to fight against Deidara. Was this also a ultimate boss fight? I don't think it was.
ヘビという名の正体を結成すると、イタチへの復讐を狙って活動を開始する。
And this is one of the best fight in the whole of Naruto because it's just constant strategy upon strategy upon strategy. Oh, I do too. Nope, I do too. Oh, I freaking. You thought I did this, but no, I did this. Like a blah 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 type shit. Hey, this fight is basically sick. Just watch the anime and you'd be like, whoa, what the hell? Although at the end they were a bit controversial because Sasuke was stated to have no chakra, but he had enough to summon Manda. Yes, Manda, the snake thing. Deidara has attempted to kill Orochimaru because he deserted. Yep. And then he also hates Sasuke because of his beautiful eyes. I mean, this is where they utilize the elements because his clay is earth style mostly, and lightning is stronger against earth style. Defeat Deidara-kun. Okay, secret technique. Oh, it's a basic fight. Goodbye. Flawless victory.
Sasuke はイタチの情報を聞き出そうとするが、デイダラは自身の芸術を軽んじられたと感じ。
I know this guy had both of his arms fucking detached, but of course they were attached back by the help of Kakuzu.
デイダラがサスケに執着した本当の理由、それはかつてイタチの存在に芸術を感じてしまったことにあった。
最大最強最高の爆発をお前に見せてやる。
Yep, his ultimate explosion where he turns into Patrick Starfish.
まさか
あがいても無駄だ。爆発からは逃げられねえぜ。お前はここで消し飛ぶ運命だ。
Art isn't
さ
exploding.
あ怯えろ。驚嘆しろ。絶望しろ。泣きわめき。おいらの芸術は爆発だ。
屈辱と怒りに打ち震えるデーダラは自分自身を
There you go, see?
究極
Patrick
芸術
Starfish.
として爆破させ
Which is funny though when you see like someone
サスケとの
crop
相打ちを図るのだった
him on top of that.
だ
It was
が
hilarious.
サスケはその寸前に時空間忍術を使い爆破に巻き込まれることを回避していた。デーダラの芸術はウチハには届かなかった。
And I guess you could say like he used Orochimaru's chakra. That's a stretch. Explosion. And this is where we get the revelation that Toby is Madara Uchiha. The Akatsuki's organization hell-bent on using Tail Beast to achieve world domination, and the Hideout's leader, Pain, there emerged a strange dude. Okay, so this is the first time we get to see Pain's face. He spoke to his satisfaction on how Sasuke fully unleashed his Sharingan power in fight with Deidara. I mean, this panel when he reveals himself as Madara Uchiha was sick though. The art was cool. He then ordered Pain to hunt down Naruto in order to capture Ninetales. So this is where you get to learn that Pain wasn't the organization leader. It's actually Toby. The man of Toby, he's also a member of Akatsuki who fought Sasuke alongside Deidara. So yeah, so this is where you thought that Toby died because Deidara's explosion took him down. But nope, he got away with it by using Kamui, obviously, and then declared himself to be Madara Uchiha to the world. Well, to the readers. And what is this fight? Shall we just go fight Itachi?
Orochimaru がサスケに敗北したという噂がこの葉隠れの里に届いた。
Oh, this is basically everyone was after Sasuke, like Naruto, Sasuke, Sai, Kiba, Hinata, Yamato, Kakashi, Shino. Freaking everyone was here. I think they're the Team 10, Hinata's group. Which makes sense because they're like the sensory unit type. Because Kiba can smell, Shino can use his bugs, and Hinata can see via the eyes of her Byakugan.
そしてついにナルトはイタチと対峙することに成功したのだった。
And this is where Itachi wanted to confirm something in Naruto.
なぜそこまで弟にこだわる。あいつは抜け人だろ。
あいつにこだわる理由だ。なのすげえ簡単なことだろ。少なくともお前なんかよりあいつのことを兄弟だと思ってるからだ。
Oh, that's a sick burn. Now this is what Itachi needed to hear for him to be like, okay, you got this, I can die in peace. But he still needed to do a few things. Okay, what's the point of me fighting here? Because once he did that, Naruto's in the Genjutsu. Then he talks to him about how Sasuke is easily influenced. I know that was gonna reach me. With your freaking purple Amaterasu.
そんでもってサスケも殺さず止める。
子供だな。お前の話は絵空事ばかり。忍びは時に厳しい選択を迫られることもある。
前にもして同じことを言う。でも選択肢なんかね。
Ooh, bitch, I could have freaking had that.
自分の言葉は曲げねえ。それが俺の引導だ。
And goodbye.
お前を倒せば サスケが木の葉に戻ってくる。だから俺は
Nope. Nice. An A. I didn't have a look at my health, so I guess probably is A. So this is where he gave Naruto the power of Shisui's eyes, but we didn't know at that time. He just fed Naruto the crow and be like, oh, I gave you power.
お前にその力を渡しておく。
どういうことだってばよ。お前は俺を狙ってたんだろ。
もう行く。これから大事な用があるんでな。
I don't know, this point where Kishimoto made Itachi into a double agent, like, you know, trying to make him into a good guy. Because even with all his explanation, I still wasn't a fan of Itachi until he came back as Edo Tensei and said, like, I failed. And he was sorry about that. That's when I was a fan of Itachi, because he admitted his mistakes. Because even though he did commit genocide, it's still... like, he's still an evil person, no matter how you look at it. Because what he could have done is kill the people who were in the coup and then leave innocents alone, but nope, everyone had to go. Again, this is one of the best storytelling because it wasn't foreshadowed at all that Jiraiya was paying teacher student. Even though you can say like, oh, Jiraiya's old, he could have former students and such, but like once this bombshell was revealed, I was like, oh no. Okay, so this happened in the Third Great Ninja War. Okay, so this is some continuity error, I think, because Third Great Ninja War, there were like that kids, but Obito also died in the Third Great Ninja War. And then it became Tobi, and then he confronted them about achieving peace, but Yahiko turned him down. After Jiraiya trained Nagato and others for 3 years, he commanded them to go and change the country for the better, then left them to die and become miserable. Learning that Nagato and Conan were now in the Akatsuki. Well, the good part of the Akatsuki. And then it became evil because of Hanzo and Danzo. And different kind of Hanzos. Okay, so sad backstory in a nutshell. Okay. I don't think this is going to be the big boss fight as well, because this was the big boss fight. Now this is what you call an intense fucking arc in of itself, where Jiraiya confronted pain. Like, I was on the edge of my seat because it's like a leader of the Akatsuki, and I was gonna say that looks way more fucking modern. Like, yeah, Pain, the leader of Akatsuki, and Jiraiya, the legendary Sannin, who is powerful in his own right, who's gonna come out on top. I mean, I explain later at the end. And this is when it was introduced of the whole prophecy stuff. So Naruto had two prophecies. Prophecies of uniting... No, the piece of bringing the two beasts together and the fight against Naruto and Sasuke and ending the cycle of hatred. Now this is when he had a god complex. And look at that, he was still charismatic. And then get the revelation of all these ninjas were I think who he killed or who he fought against, who he encountered. Oh, it's just a normal.
世が乱れた時に天より使わされるものだとされている。だからお前がこの乱れた世を平定に導いた。
Oh, he freaking hit me with the boom bass.
そう信じていた。しかし、わし
I will say, like, since there's no chill, he can actually do the universal
世
pull.
を乱す暁にいる。正しい成長はしなかったよ。
That's the thing about Jiraiya, he's a freaking slow
成長していないのは
character.
この世界。俺たちは成長し、今に至った。
言えるようになったの。
俺はいかに犠牲を伴おうと、その先にある真の平和のために、真の平和のためには、世界に痛みを知ってもらうことが必要。
Goodbye. Oh, even he said goodbye. So yeah, he defeated one of the pains. Yay! Victory! And then fucking other pain comes out saying, you told me not to let my guard down, isn't that right? Then fucking he gets attacked, yep, throat crushed, arm ripped off. And there you go. Like, this is where I said, like, Jiraiya died like a dog, man. Arm ripped off, throat crushed off, fucking impaled 6 times by his former fucking student. His heart has stopped, and then he was brought back by Will alone to write a code on the Toad's back. And yeah, and this is where we get the flashback of naming Naruto and being his godfather, which made it even more sad. Because we didn't know, like, Jiraiya was deeply, deeply connected to Naruto. I said, this is one of the saddest fucking deaths ever, man. Like, people talk about from One Piece, I know I bring One Piece a lot, but these two were rivals anyways in terms of the manga and all that stuff. But I will say, like, this is a lot sadder than Whitebeard and definitely Ace. The reason why it's sadder than Whitebeard died an epic death. Like, I was sad when Whitebeard died because he died on his own terms, or he died standing up. Like, it wasn't sad. Jiraiya's death is just like, I wouldn't say pathetic, but he died like a dog. Like, he was brutally murdered. And then with Ace was just being a fucking stupid idiot, man. Like, Law's there with the submarine, Akino just basically said, oh, Whitebeard's an old fart, and Ace was like, take that back. And then, you know, he gets fucking penetrated. Oh, damn it, I should have went cry emoji. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of Ace's death. It's fucking one of the stupidest thing ever. And here we go. Jiraiya suffered a lethal blow to the Battle of Pain. As his consciousness began to fade, he remembered a conversation he once had with the 4th Hokage, Minato Namikaze. Oh yeah, this is by his book. Minato has lauded the hero in the book written by Jiraiya for his tenuous spirit and determination. With his child on the way, Minato said he would name them after his hero in hopes that they would one day... Oh yeah, the main character was called Naruto. Never go back on your word and never give up. Man. That was Naruto's ninja way, and Jiraiya was the one who named him. Jiraiya heard a prophecy from the great Toad Sage of Mount Biboko stating that his own student would bring about major revolution throughout the ninja world. Convinced that Naruto was this child of prophecy, Jiraiya trusted everything to his student. Satisfied with the conclusion to his story, he drifted away to the bottom of the sea. In where he will come back in Boruto as Kashin Kyuji, but as a clone, not as reanimation, so it's not really Jiraiya. And so far we haven't had an interaction with Naruto and Koji yet. I mean, would they have an interaction? And that is just sad. Okay, now this is going to be a boss fight yet. 20 minutes.
内派一族のアジトでサスケはイタチと対面する。イタチはサスケとの会話の中で車輪ガンを持つ3人目の男について言及する。
Madara Uchiha.
内派マダラ。それはこの輪隠れの里の
Bro,
創
what is
設者の
that
一
still,
人
man?
であ
Freaking
り、
Hashirama and
初
Madara
代
look
火影の
stoned.
千住
Oh, they look
柱間
freaking
と最後ま
deformed.
で争った男の名だった。マダラは万華鏡を車輪ガンの代償として失明するのを避けるため、
I said he doesn't look like Sasuke in this flashback, but he does look like Sasuke when Hashirama tells the story.
イタチもサスケの目が自分のスペアであり、そのためにサスケを生
Oh,
かしたと
there's his
断言
crazy
する。
face. Yep, he's gonna get eternal Mangekyo Sharingan.
今日ここで終わらせる。
大した気概だ。だがお前の目では何も捉えることはできない。お前の目は何も見えていない。
It's funny enough, he says he can't see nothing, but Itachi was literally blind.
俺の目にもはっき
Well, not
り
blind,
見え
but
て
you
いる
know,
もの
he
が。
was losing sight
イタチ。
because the overuse of the
あんた
Mangekyo
の死
Sharingan.
に様だ。
Because if you use it too much, he'll go blind. Yep, hit Itachi Shuriken as it on. Yep, that's a hidden Easter egg. Oh,
俺
this
の
is sick.
死に様か。
Boom.
再現してみろ。
That's sick. Just speed blitz him. Get his sword out. There you go. Boom. Oh, sorry. Wait, how do you... I'll deal with that later. Let me just...
いくらあんたでも
Alright.
一族すべてを相手にやれるはずがない。
I forgot to throw Shuriken. Because I changed the shit. Okay, square.
あんた以外の誰かが
Yay, I did it.
あの世にいたはず
I think this is what they started out with, just throwing shurikens at each other. In which, how did Itachi have that much shuriken? I have no idea. As for Sasuke, he had the armbands that kind of summoned them infinitely. Okay, that's it.
この花くれ創設者の一
I
人。
think what would have been sick if Itachi grabbed
死であり。
his shuriken and then threw it back at him, type of thing. I win, but it's going to give me AIDS with the Materasu, I think. Yep.
アマテラス。
And then you run away. What I said, this is better or the anime is better? Like, this looks good, like the graphics, the shade, everything is like,
俺の最後の術になる。
it's good. But I would say like the anime is better.
雷鳴と共に
Because this is like an abridged version. Like, it's very certain things I cut out. Because now what's gonna happen is I'm going to fight against this Susanoo.
終わった。終わったぞ。
これがお前の再現したかった死に様か。本当に強くなったな、サスケ。これがなければやられていたな。
The third power of the Mangekyo Sharingan.
ここからが本番だ。
In which I wonder how this unique story and connection is going to deal with the whole Susanoo shit, because you need a person with a Mangekyo Sharingan in both eyes to unlock it.
これが俺の切り札、サノーだ。
Okay, this was difficult because you kind of attack him.
邪魔
Okay,
だ
no. I don't want to go through that because I don't want to freaking think hunter. Yeah, I can attack.
邪魔だ。
Dude. Freaking mercy, man.
己の知識や認識に頼り縛られ生きている。それ
Becomes a Jetta mirror.
というまで呼んでな。し
Can't
かし
do nothing at the moment.
知識や認識とは曖昧なものだ。その現実は幻かもしれない。マダラが死んでいるというのはお前の勝手な思い込みだ。
Okay, I think I use my substitution. Yep, I did.
その目は何一つ真実を捉えていない。
No, I forgot about landing ninjutsu.
何も見えていない。
Is he going to slice? Yes, he is. No, he's not.
邪魔だ。
Okay, I'm not going to get an S rank. Ouch. I don't think I'm going to get the special requirements either. Yeah, I'm not going to get special requirements. No, don't attack. Oh, damn it. I could have pressed triangle to end him.
邪魔だ。素早いな。だが。もらった。
Okay, I press triangle. Okay, it doesn't really matter then. I have to get his health down.
邪魔だ。素早いな。だが。
Yeah, I've gone past 60. Then again, these fights are sectioned off anyway, so they're not one continuous fight. So when I play again, I can easily get S rank. Well, I will get the platinum for this game, obviously, as I've done with all the Naruto games. Yeah, so this is when Orochimaru officially dies. His own version of Yamato no Orochi, I think that's what it's called. A lot better than fucking Oda's design of that creature. Oh, here comes the sickness. Oh, triangle. Well, I've already got all the stars. That will do nothing because the Yatta mirror reflects all. Then the Tosca blade. So you get sealed in the gorge, so that means that you be drunk for all eternity. So basically the only person that's in there is Nagato. I mean, this is sick though, like you literally have to like go back, you can't do nothing. Like Sasuke is really terrified. Like you're trying to attack, nothing comes up because he's tired. And he's shocked that Itachi is alive. even though he used everything in his arsenal. Orochimaru's gone. Kirin didn't work, which was his ultimate jutsu against Itachi. Let's it up, can't form chakra. And the moment of silence. Okay, here we are. I think we're next to the wall. Yep, here we are. And look at where Itachi walks.
Sasuke.
I'm sorry, Sasuke, this is it. Is he gonna take his eyes? Nope. Taps him in his forehead. Okay, they definitely changed this because in Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, there were blood in that game. I know that for a fact. And now it looks like he just freaking smudged ink on his face.
兄さん、一緒に帰ろう。なんで兄さんがこんなこと。
I wonder what this is like in English dub. Like this might be another terrible fucking thing.
兄さん、なんて遠いんだ。
俺とお前は唯一無二の兄弟だ。俺はお前と共にあり続けるさ。
Yeah, so this is like a mind fuck for him because he did what he had to do. He got his revenge, but again, as always, revenge is always hollow because he do it and then, like, what is it gonna accomplish? No one's gonna come back. His parents are not gonna come back. His clan's not gonna come back. His brother that he adored is not gonna come back. And this is when we get the truth about Itachi from Tobi. A little bit twisted, but you know.
骨肉を分けた兄弟の死闘が終わった。サスケは一族の旧敵であるイタチを倒した。しかしそこへトビが現れる。
No, don't forget Zetsu.
トビは自分が車輪ガンを持つ3人目の男。 内葉マダラであり、イタチの協力者であると明かす。トビの語るイタチの真実は、疲弊しきったサスケに大きな衝撃を与え。
This was another nice in the anime. It showed like a really good scene of Sasuke having a panic attack in where Tobi literally had to like tie him down when he wakes up again because he heard the truth about Itachi.
イタチはこの葉隠れの上層部の命令に従って。
It's a shame like those two elders are not dead. Like they're still alive in Boruto, I think. But they're just like freaking super old, like their faces about to peel off. That's how old they are.
犯罪者の汚名を背負い抜け人となったことも、すべては里の命令であった。
許せ、サスケ。これで最後だ。
サスケはついに理解した。忍びの世のため、木の葉のため、そして弟のサスケのため。
Exactly, like you do the revenge, you constantly told Itachi is a bad guy, which he is for the genocide, but he was ordered to by the Hidden Leaf.
我らは蛇を脱した。これより我ら正体は名を鷹と改め行動する。鷹の目的はただ一つ。 我々はこの葉を潰す。
I know when this happened, everyone was like, "Oh my God, Sasuke, why are you being like this? You know, you're going to destroy what Itachi fought for." But this is like the logical step for Sasuke, because he killed Itachi. His village literally was like brainwash everyone of Itachi being a bad person, which he is for the genocide, but that's not the whole story. Yeah, the fight against Killer Bee. Like with the whole freaking that situation, so it wasn't.
サスケ率いる鷹は暁と手分けして美獣を狩るため
Like for Sasuke to become a bad guy in a sense, it was totally understandable for me. The way how I interpreted the story. Like he's not Itachi. He hasn't seen the war when he was a kid for him to become a pacifist, so to speak.
あんたが8尾の人中力キラー B だ
Like he was literally a kid, saw his whole clan get murdered, his parents murdered. Itachi put him under fucking genjutsu about so many times to relive that again and again. So he's got that trauma. Man, this is a good fight in the anime, no doubt. I guess this is just a normal fight, unfortunately. Support attack, right?
あんたを拘束する
お前何様なぜ俺様捕まえる
その口
Oh yeah, he's a black guy that likes to rap a lot as well. But how he raps, he incorporates encore into his rap. So I think this like Japanese country song, that's the only thing I can call it as. Can you rail, Becca, rail? That did not track him down, right? Goodbye.
まるで本気を出していないその騒がしい口を二度と開くなあとよろしく
Yay, S rank.
千鳥
Yeah, basically everyone got clobbered by Killer Bee, which was a nice change of pace because all the Jinchurikis were captured off screen. So seeing Killer Bee actually fight back and win and not being killed, so to speak. I mean, he was captured, but you know, a part of him was captured. And he is the only one who was able to control the 8 tails.
However, Sasuke は万華鏡車輪ガンを発動し黒い炎によってキラー B を気絶させ捕獲に成功した
Yeah, so he burned him alive enough to keep him alive. Burned him alive enough to keep him alive. That's new. I mean, powerful enough to exact revenge on the village.
8尾は連れてきた
Then he got his ass whooped.
よくやったなお前ならやれると信じていたどこへ行く
まずは傷を癒すそれから木の葉だ
Well, there's no need because after this, it's pain invasion on his leaf.
俺の痛みを渇きを絶望そして俺の憎しみをな
Now this is when it became edgy. What he should have said was, I'll show the Hidden Leaf Village the sacrifice that Itachi's made. Like, their ignorance, I'm going to kill them because of the ignorance. Not like this hatred of mine, this blah 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 of mine. Yaman Miyaboku, and then okay, so this is the last. Now this world shall know pain. Yep, we all knew pain. When Jiraiya died in battle, Fukasaku, one of the great Toad Sage, told Naruto about the news. Naruto was shocked by the news and devastated by the loss of Jiraiya, but Iruka was able to recover his strength thanks to Shikamaru. And when Naruto was recovered his strength thanks to Shikamaru, and Iruka was talking to him, giving his own medicine to talking to Jutsu. And then he trained with a small toad, Mount Miyaboku, and ate bugs and all that shit. Sage mode was difficult, even Dryer couldn't fully manage it. Neither could Minato, but apparently he got perfect Sage mode, so. Naruto, Unrevealed Spirit, and Rample Grit took Nuru's form Shaman, and he obtained perfect Sage mode. But he obtained it right as the pain invasion was happening, so that was another intense thing. 25 minutes. Well, this is a long one. I think what's gonna happen here is obviously Pain and Kakashi. Naruto versus Pain a couple of times. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, that's a sick shot. This is another smart thing. So the one that summons them, they pushed her into the barrier because they got the dome. Okay, I guess we're not gonna fight against Kakashi. They got the dome protection thing because anyone goes inside, they know who it is. So they thought one person was invading, but apparently it was 6. And then they just decimated the village. Like the first time I saw this, I was like, what the hell? Because how can you recover from this? The village is destroyed. The homeland is destroyed. Even when Naruto defeats Pain, like, everything is destroyed. Toad on a toad on a toad on a toad.
一人で俺に挑むか。その判断、誤ってなければいいんだな。
Yeah.
絶対にてめえは許さねえ。
Yeah. Okay, I guess just all of those fights are with the Pain then. Throw the bitch and hit him so many combos.
蹴りつけてやる。
Okay, this is definitely the ultimate boss fight.
来い。この感じ。
Holy fish. That's what I meant to say.
お前は仙人になった。
Are you son of a bitch?
ジライア先生と同じように。
ジライア先生だ。
How do you know Jirai Sensei?
俺もジライアから術を学んだ。
And of course, this whole cycle of hatred speech, freaking badass.
お前にとって俺は兄弟子。
Oh, wrong one.
同じ
How do you
死を
fucking...
仰いだ者同士。理解し合えるはずだ。
How do you throw? I pressed that, you just fucking...
死は平和を望んでいる。
Okay, done. Yep, not gonna get an S rank, but...
俺のどこに平和があんだってばよ。
Yeah, with what part of this is peaceful, but what Pain did is just pointed out the hypocrisy of the Hidden Leaf. Like, why are they the ones that are allowed to make these atrocities, but he can't? Okay, I didn't get the 20 combo because he did let me.
ざけんな。
As soon as when I had freaking 18 combo, that's when he fucking subbed out. Well, his jaw is freaking gone.
厄介だな。口寄せの術。
Oh, there's a clumsy one.
やるなら今だ。神羅転生。
Boom. The only one that, well, she doesn't have balls, but the only one that had the balls to confront Pain.
影分身の術。
Expand. Well, it took one of them out in the anime, but you know, taking liberties.
戦術は切れたか。終わりだ。
Oh, this is how they tell a story, which is, which is funny. Like, I'm trying to, in the anime it was a lot more fucking tense and dramatic. Here, he just literally just freaking pieced her, like, right, you know, when he, when you play sword fighting and you're trying to impale someone, you impale them to the armpits or whatnot, innit? That's what literally happened. Yeah, that was a bit, yeah. Like, she has her own moment, her own time to talk about her feelings. About how Naruto inspired the ninja way and all that shit. Nope, not in this one. Lion ninjutsu and private combo. What the fucking hell, man, I did a moon jump. Am I hitting him? Yep, got the hit combo. Yay, I'm fast. Oh, bullshit. So this is literally like an arcade shooter now. Yep, I know, you don't need to freaking tell me to press. Come on. Okay, he's flying up in the air. Okay, obviously the 9-tail, the 6-tail fighting anime is a lot better. This is just like padding now. Come on, I'm freaking shooting you already. Okay, probably have to avoid the red stuff on the ground. Yep. Yes, hi, there you go.
こいつはこいつ想像以上なんという色想像以上
God damn it.
甘い終わりだセリナ転生なんなのだこいつは
Come on, I wasn't supposed to do that. I want to attack him. Get his health down. Now he's gonna do. Yep. Now he's got so many rocks, so that means he's going to fly on top of the map. No, you fucking lunatic. Fucking hell, he flew far away. Alright, thank God. Nah, that's tedium shit is over. I wonder how that is, because he has this 9-tailed skeleton on top of him. And it's literally just like falling apart and it's held on by a thread. And here comes the 9-tail, but this is in its 8th tail form. So it just needs one tail to become complete 9 tails.
Kyuubiの力素晴らしいものだな
苦しい誰か俺を助 助けてくれ。俺は
Yeah, there's another tense scene because he didn't know what was gonna happen in his
こん
subconscious.
なことで諦めるなんて。それでも俺の息
But
子
this didn't
が
happen. QB talked to him saying, rip off the band-aid
4代目
and then I'll help you.
木陰。
8本目
And
の
then
王まで
he
封印
just
が解放してし
turns
ま
up
う
out of
と
nowhere and just like
お
stops
前
Naruto
の意
from
識
doing
の
it.
中に出てくるよう
And then
封
Naruto
印
gets
術
the
に
revelation
細
that
工しておいたは
fourth
ずだ。
Hokage is
な
Minato
る
is
べ
dad.
くそうなってほしくはなかったが、でも成長した息子に会えるのは楽しみでもあったからイーブンってとこかな。
父ちゃん、俺の4代目が俺の父ちゃん。
キュービをお前に封じてからいろいろと大変だったようだね。
You gonna punch
すま
him?
なかった。
ずっと聞きたかった。
Punch.
なんでだ、
Oh, okay, you did punch him.
なんで俺にキュービを封じたんだってばよ。
I guess they didn't want to show
お前
domestic
にキュー
violence.
ビのチャクラを封じたのはその力を使いこなすと信じていたからだ。強大な敵とぶつかった時、お前を助けてくれる力になると。この葉隠れを襲う最悪の敵に打ち勝つ力になると、そう信じていたからだ。
なの勝手だってばよ。
Yeah, but what's done is done.
勝手だった。でもお前なら
Then again, like
俺の
Minato
息子
is a
なら
great
できる
leader
と
for
確
him
信してい
to
た。
seal half the Nine Tails inside of Naruto to not upset the balance of the
お前の
of the
中から
world.
見てたよ。それにジライア
If
先
the
生の
Nine
こと
Tails
を知
would
って
have
い
been
る。
gone, then all the villagers would attack the Hidden Leaf because they don't have that leverage of the
何
Nine
もない
Tails.
ところから憎しみは生まれない。大切なものを救おうとして戦いが生まれる。そしてそれを失うことで憎しみにとらわれる。
Throw.
じゃああのペインも何かを失って今のペインになっちまったってのか。
それはわからない。ただ
Like this arc, this is when like the philosophical shit started to come out with like the cycle of hatred, with Minato saying hatred is not born out of nothing, born with a cause and stuff. Now this is when storytelling was just at its peak. Like the tuning exam is like the peak shonen, like you know, fight and all that crap.
でも
This is like peak
だからって
story
俺はペ
written
インを
telling
許せ
shit.
ねえ。許すことなんてできねえ。
From when Sasuke fights against Itachi all the way up to when this is over.
教えてくれってばよ。
I mean, of course, a lot of people don't like when Nagato revives everyone, but like I said, that jutsu,
答えは自分で探すんだ。
it wasn't a one-off thing because that jutsu was
俺には
integral
分か
in
ら
the
な
main
いよ。
story for Madara to be revived.
俺は
If it was a one-off thing, then yeah, that would have been
お前を信じて。
bullshit. I agree.
さて、そろそろ俺も行かなきゃならないかな。
And I knew that, like when Kakashi was killed, I was like, really? They're going to do that? She's like the main character, so.
だが、これ
And
で最後
plus,
だ。
in the fourth Great Ninja War, you need Kakashi in terms of to progress
俺はお前の
in
味
terms of
方
story
だよ。
because he was pivotal in that story.
ナルト。
ありがとう父ちゃん。
And now we're gonna final
俺
fight against Pain.
やってみるってばよ。
父に励まされ暴走から立ち直ったナルトはペインの待つ現実世界に舞い戻る。
Okay, now man, I still haven't even got my pre-order bonus fucking shit. Like I got the premium collector's edition, but my pre-order texts haven't showed up yet. Ninjutsu 3 times, land throw 1 time, right?
こいつすでにキュービを制することができるというのか。
Nope. He just got a jail life free card.
本番だ。いろんな思いを託されてんだ。この勝負絶対勝つ。
Totally meant to do that.
誰にも邪魔させる。
I was supposed to grab him, but accidentally, like you know, counterattack his shit.
力を使いすぎた。
Okay, that shouldn't have said that was part of the story. Okay. Nani? Oh. I was wondering why the ninjutsu changed. I'm not Sage mode no more. I'm a regular boy. Bitch. Okay, that's it. Your freaking shit should be over now. Alright, that's it. Alright, cool gun S rank. Give up on making me give up, bitch. Boom. That was a cool line. You give up on making me give up. That's sweet. So that's sort of like father son Kamehameha shit, but teacher student Rasengan. Oink. This is funny because it's just at the Yetman falls. Boom. Look at his claws, is rattling. I don't understand how these pain puppet can die because they're just being controlled by the chakra receivers. Like, I understand, like, in order for them to be immobilized is to destroy these receivers, but they're not really just destroyed, they're just like defeated. Like, this was everyone was dead except for Hinata, because it was showed like Hinata was saying Naruto Q when he was in his 6th tail form. There, he can move his face but not his arms. Or his penis. And they engage in diplomacy. I guess this is where the whole talk no jutsu came into play, was this part. Again, before that, I guess people didn't really complain as much, except for this, because they really wanted Naruto to be bloodthirsty and kill Nagato because of what Nagato did to him by killing Jiraiya and Kakashi. And almost killing Hinata. But I think he didn't kill Hinata because of her willingness to save Naruto, sort of reminding him of Yahiko. So I think that's the reason why he didn't kill Hinata. Because of that reason. Of her having guts, because he says, why are you saving him knowing that he'll die? And then she's like, I'll never give up because that's my ninja way. And then he just lifts her up, slams her down, and then just penetrates her. Yep, Naruto talked his ear off, so he thought, fuck this shit, I'm gonna kill myself, and that's it, everyone's alive. And this is apparently like people being like, oh, this arc was so great until this part. Fucking why? Everyone's alive, so they all acknowledge Naruto as the savior. In which people always say like, oh, this is when the story should have ended. Again, why? I think I've got the well, the volume is up in the box set because I did read it, and Kishimoto did say prior to the volume when this came out is like, I'm thinking about not ending Naruto, but it's like, oh, I'm thinking about ending it soon, so to speak. Yeah, let's see this. Which path of P do you agree to more? Peace, mutual trust. Well, no, because that's what's happening right now with the world currently. I mean, it's Friday now in the late time, Friday 17th of November, so nope. Mutual trust. 83. And now let's watch this hero. After subduing pain, well, basically not getting his ear off, he decided to commit suicide. And Naruto returned to the village, and everyone that was saying die now suddenly have a change of heart, and they welcome him with open arms. So in wrestling terms, he just became babyface. He is no longer the feared, unwanted child of the village, and Ninetales see the side of him. The villagers now consider him as hero. This is what the fourth wanted, the third not really, who gives a shit about the third, had hoped for, and long last it came to fruition. Now the only thing to do is for him to become Hokage. And Hinata looked at him, but Sakura is the one that gave him a hug and touched his ass. And there's the shot of him becoming hero. Again, this is what people said, oh, they should have ended there, like he hadn't become Hokage, and what about Sasuke's story? I mean, those people are just like stupid, so. That's it, chapter 4 done. That was pretty. That was a pretty long arc. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it there because it's been about an hour now. So I was hoping to do chapter 4 and chapter 5 together, but clearly that's not gonna be the case. This I'm excited for because we're going to see Sasuke versus A. Hopefully this is like the main fight. Yeah, so let's see how many fights. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it says it there, 5 main stories and sub episode 7. So A fight is 4 fight, 4 fight, 7 fight, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, this is that should wrap up the end of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. That fight in itself is like freaking awesome, and that game is awesome, especially when you boot it up and you see the intro, because it's literally like full of despair. Unfortunately, you can't change the dub, because it's in dub, we can't change it to sub, so you hear the dub version of Sakura being like, Naruto, help us because I'm groveling at Naruto, and then well, that was my rendition of the, you know, the her stuff. And then the title screen of Ultimate Ninja Storm comes up, and then it's just like fast paced, showing shit. So yeah, Storm 2 was excellent. Then Storm 3 was like another league of its own in terms of fucking storytelling. But unfortunately, that just gets chapter 5 on its own, which for obvious reasons, because, well, the game has caught up with the anime, and then this shit, the game surpassed the anime. Which thank God it did, because if they would have done another fucking, like, their own ending, basically what happened was Madara probably just fucking run away, just like what Toby did, and what Doflamingo did, and what Kaido probably would have done. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't, is where it is. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next playthrough of Naruto Boruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Connections, where we're going to be playing chapter 5, the 5 Kage Summit. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye bye.